And hello everyone, it's Julian from BD Cosmos, and we're back to talk about a brand new month of solicitation already. Hi, we're talking about the DC Connect 25, big number 25. And this is June solicitations. We're at the end of May, and we're talking about June solicitations, a book that should theoretically come out in August of 2022. So, quick recap. I am Julian. I am a comic book store owner up in the suburbs of Montreal called BD Cosmos. And this is a retailer perspective of a new catalog of solicitations to see which books I feel are that I probably will be ordering or pushing on my customers. I feel that they're good reads, or maybe there'll be anything that'll be a good spec. So let's get to it. The top of the book is The Dark Knight's Worst Enemies Star in Their Own Greatest Stories. Batman One Bad Day, The Riddler. So it's a top King book. All right. I wonder if this is So I'm gonna get a guess that's a play on One Dark Knight, One Bad Day. I wonder if this is an ongoing. Well, probably not. Maybe like a couple of part miniseries. I'm very curious. Failsafe Part 2 by Chip Zdarsky. So the second book. Hopefully the first book will come out on time. Oh, let's look at these covers. Alright, whoa. Alright, so that's the main. That's the first variant. That's a 125. I wonder who's doing this one. Jog is doing their 150. 1 in 100 is Catwoman. Okay. Regular cover here. Regular variant. Swimsuit variant. It's cool, these swimsuit variants. I wonder if that's a month thing. Sorry, I was just reading over the list of incentives. Okay, so the 125 is one Enoch Lee. Ryan Sook's doing 100. And I was looking at the price point, and they haven't lowered down the price. It's still $4.99. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure. There's still a backup story. The backup story part of the DC's books is something that really bothers me. So I'm actively reading the Phil Kennedy Johnson's Action Comic series, and I don't understand why that's not a $3.99 book. The side stories are they're if you're so the most recent one was a Martian Manhunter story. If I'm a Martian Manhunter fan, I would go buy out that book. If I'm reading Superman and I don't care about Martian Manhunter, why am I being forced to spend an extra dollar USD on a Martian Manhunter book story that I'm probably not even reading? And I understand that they're now collecting these side stories into trades. They did it for a Justice League Dark part of the main Justice League book that Bendis was writing. But why do we need to pay for that? If you want to write these stories and put them in a trade paperback, to be put in the trade paperback, just straight print them in a trade paperback. And Martian Manhunter fans will be really happy about getting a trade, and then we could pay less money. And then, because you're pushing to the book market anyways, that's my rant. I'm really sorry. It's very frustrating. I can get that it's like the Catwoman's a backup story. It's just 1/100. Like, why is the 1/100 the backup story cover? No, I don't get it. I'm sorry. This is all very frustrating. We'll be reading Chip Zdarsky. Alright, so let's look at this. This, holy cow, has a lot of covers. 1/100 is Brian Bolland. That's great art. 150, Michael Janin. Dana Marquez. Okay. The Dark Knight's greatest villains get their greatest stories yet. Riddler, Two-Face. Oh, it's a bunch of one-shot stories? All giving 64-page prestige specials that show their greatest villains of all comic, spirited by today's top dogs. Okay. I guess if you're a fan of certain villains and some you're not, you'll just skip those. Now, is Tom King writing all of them? I don't know. Okay, so after Jog doing Jog things, now Lee Bermejo is doing Lee Bermejo things. So, Dear Detective, also Prestige Plus. Oh god, that is huge. Holy moly. And then a foil variant of a Prestige plush book. Jeez Louise. Okay. Definitely lots of fans of Lee Bermejo art of the Lee Bermejo bat suit. Actually, I like this 125. It's kind of cool. I want to see the Prestige. Just regular Prestige. Okay. So this is just massive. This is... Is this, Damn Batman Damn size? Or bigger? I wonder. Dear Detective. Alright. Sure. Okay, Detective Part 2, the Ramby stuff, sure. So I'm going to, like, if there's anything that just doesn't jump up at me, I'll just skip it, right? I won't really dive deep. Flashpoint Beyond 4. Now we have the main cover. We did not have that when the first time it was listed. Also, okay, why is, not, oh god, I'm sorry, I feel bad. It's Grifter, there we go. Why is Grifter? I've read 1 and 2. I don't remember seeing Grifter. 0 and 1, sorry. Okay, this is going to confuse me. Limited series, Sword of Azrael. This is Dan Waters is writing this. So, sure, it's a Bat book. And they're fans of Azrael. And then there's another Sword of Azrael. But it's a one-shot. I thought this was a prequel, another ongoing miniseries at the same time. So you're releasing 2 Azrael books at the same time. If I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, this was spinning out of the Urban Legend series, Urban Legend story. Like, okay, sure, why not? The final part, The Deceased, Tom Taylor's part. This is part 4. Part 3 was a web-only series, and then it got a trade paperback release. I guess we're doing more Jim Lee homage covers. Sure, why not? So yeah, we Deceased 1 sold really well. 2, Unkillables, no, 1 Unkillables did really well. Part 2 did not sell that well. Oh, Annie Lanning's on this. Interesting. Okay. I don't think these will sell as well as the Scorch covers did, just because Scorch did well because it was Tom McFarlane. But yeah, the main cover, yeah, sure, absolutely. I hope they do like a very large trade with all the stories together. Like, okay, I hope they do a Deceased omnibus. Have we got that? So, Dark Crisis 3. Battle for the Emerald Army has begun. Then a more one-shot. So last month we went without Superman, a month without Justice League, Green Lantern, Dark Crisis, Young Justice. I really don't know anything. I'm a huge fan of Young Justice, and this does really nothing for me. Flash 785, Dark Crisis tie-in. How to sell Flash books. Back to School and Pinstripes. What is this? A DC Saved by the Bell Reef. Us. Air Prestige format. Oh, sorry, is it a one shot? Doesn't say one shot. Oh no, Bell Rave. Poison Ivy 3. Cool cover. Swimsuit variant cover? Alright. Let's look at this. Middleton ends art germ? Oh, okay. Art germ in Middleton. That makes more sense. Justine Franny cover 125. Okay. Sure, I can see that. And Seven McKinnon. Sure. Swimsuit. Joelle Jones with Jordi Padella. Okay. Okay, this was cancelled and resolicited. Sandman facsimile. Detective 27 facsimile. That's... Holy cow. There is no reason. Okay. Sure. But this is kind of cool. I don't know when the last time they did a reprint of Detective 27. And I feel like this should have come out when they did 1027, not now. Unless there's like, it's a 100th year anniversary thing. I don't think it is. Anyways. This weird. I don't understand why there's 4 issues of Harley Quinn, 1 per week. When we've been like so nice being once a month. The variants are where it's going to be at. Dirt Chew. Homage variant. It's kind of funny. Harley Quinn to Infinity. Task Force XX. Give me your best shot. Homage variant. Homage variant. Okay, so... what is this variant to? I forget. This is Robin. This is Batgirl. And this is Killing Joke. Is there more swimsuit variants? No, just the 4th issue has 7 covers, or 5 covers. So, sure. Whatever. This cover, who's doing this first? John Boy Mayers? No, the John Boy Mayers is doing the main covers. Okay, this is their 2 cover of multiple different... This one will do well, this one will do well. Not so much. I honestly, not any of them I feel like will do really, really well, except that last cover. This I won't. I could be wrong. I feel like this one and this one, especially this one. This one is really cool. I really like this homage cover. And oh, we've got annual as well. Wow, that is a lot of Harley Quinn in August. That is a lot. Oh, and this Hush cover. Okay. Sorry, folks. I am ranting about Harley Quinn. I understand it's the 30th anniversary. We're in a paper shortage. You guys are pushing too many covers. I have no doubt these will get pushed release. Okay, so the 2nd of August, 9th of August, 16th of August, the 23rd of August, and then the 30th of August. I'm sorry, guys. You're not making it. There's no way. At least Return of the Animated... it's more Harley Quinn. 2 Harley Quinn books in the same week. At least this the animated series did super well for us. I think it did really well for most people as well. But yeah. Flash Annual. Sure. Wonder Girl Annual. That's cool. Joel Jones. That's nice. But it's also very frustrating. They just announced a full compilation of the entire Joel Joe run, and now you've got an annual that's being separate from it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Olympus Rebirth. Bow down, you mortals. Becky Cloonan. One shot. Hippolyta and Themyscira. Again, I'm kind of indifferent. I don't even think the Wonder Woman people will buy this, but maybe I'm wrong. Cancelled and resolicited many months ago. New champion is Shazam. The people who are fans of Shazam will be really happy about this. Tales of the Human Target. Sure, Human Target people. Book 1. Dark Knights of Steel Volume 1. I assume Dark Knights of Steel has been a massive hit for everyone else as was for us. So yes, the trade I'll be ordering, I don't know, half a dozen copies at least, and I'll probably have to restock right after. So maybe I should get a dozen copies? I don't know. Then again, maybe it won't sell after. I mean, the singles issues keep doing well. Honestly, Dark Knights is still the trade. I'll be pushing it, explaining it for years and years and years. Same for DC versus Vampires. I don't think I need a half a dozen trades, but at least 2 to 3 copies. Yeah, it's a really good sell. Dark Knights still sells way more than DC versus Vampires, but both of these are very good books. More Black Adam one-shots. This is Cyclone. Black Rain. Is this a facsimile? Or it's a trade. It's a trade. Okay. This was, I guess this is another cancel and resell. These are more cancels. Or they're just putting them again, maybe. Just like reminding us. Alliance. Sure. Graphic novel. Diana Nubia, Princess of the Amazons. Okay, more kids' graphic novels. I'm not saying these are bad, they're just not for us. There's definitely 100% a market for these. It's just not mine. Okay, and then the regular stuff. Action Comics. Why is there Black Superman now? Climatic battle, elevated war will is fast approaching. Authorities finally reunited, but no longer as allies. Okay. Ancient weapon, war world, ancestral irons, Midnighter, and Omak fight for their souls as a teammate. Meanwhile, in the Fortress Solitude, it's up. Tyrus' family joins forces to recover the Genesis fragment from one of Superman's earliest classic enemies. Okay. And that is a cute Supergirl cover. Libra Mio? No. Art Germ. Yeah, Art Germ cover will do well. He technically usually does well. So, yeah. Okay, Aquaman Void Song. Also a series that I do not care for at all. I think maybe 2 people or 3 people are sub for a store. Yeah. Batgirls 9, series that I'm happy. Doing back issues. New Year 5. Sure. World's Finest. The Mark Waid is doing really better. Way better for us than the previous series. So I'm really happy about this. Fortress Part 4 of 8. Killing Time. This is what? 6 of 6. Cool. The final test begins. Bruce Wayne becomes Dark Knight is taken around the globe several times. The training is nearly complete. His trials, however, has gone unnoticed. His son has been watching him, hunting him. The final test hadn't begin. I mean, is it Ducard? The only person I can think who's testing, watching him. Urban Legends. Batman, White Knight, Red Hood. For people asking, we got asked actually just today, and the thing is with the Red Hood one shots, well, the 2 shots, they're being condensed. Okay, DC has put the same series codes as the Beyond the White Knight series, so they're naturally going to be in your account for Managed Comics. Urban Legends, sure, Black Adam 3, Blood Syndicate, not for us. Okay, 4 covers for Catwoman this month because there's a swimsuit variant. The Cal cover is the main. Okay. Then the Sosomeka is doing this variant instead. It's very surprising. And then the 125 is Tuolote. Sure. So there's no free zone cover. Oh my. It's the end. It's the end. I'm surprised Lonely City has... I thought Lonely City was only 4 issues. It was 3 issues. Okay. Regular DC versus Vampire. That is a cool cover. Zerdy? Yep, okay. All Out War. So, at the same time... DC Mech Ignore. Deathstroke Inc. It's Brisson is not on it. Duo 4. Is it still? Yeah, it's still Greg Pak. Fables 154. Future State Gotham. Batman of War Part 4. Okay. Batman 12. DC's most criminal heroes in New York City asked Jace Fox Batman with helping him solve Mystery of the Past. At the same time, Tiffany Fox continues perhaps to see who could be New York's and DC's hero of the future. Oh, that's cool. Justice League vs. Legion of Superheroes, also incredibly delayed. Yeah. Multiversity Teen Justice 3. Naomi Season 2, Part 6 of 6. My belief is this is going to be the final written book of Naomi. Now they went to CW and got canceled after a single season. They have no real need of keep pushing the character at this point. Nightwing 95, that's also, again, a cool cover. Bruno Redondo keeps doing really cool covers for Nightwing. Swimsuit variant, sure. Nubia book. Alright. Robin 17. It is Williamson's final issue on the book. I'm hoping it doesn't get canceled. I'm hoping someone else takes it over. But he is writing other things, so after 17 issues, he's done. So no more Batman, no more Deathstroke, no more Robin, just other stuff. We'll see what it is. Rogues 4, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Superman, so this issue could be key because we've got the costume of the boyfriend. So that's the first, I believe is the first appearance of that costume. So I don't know how key it'll be, but I think it's interesting. Be picking up maybe a couple, 2-3 more copies for the shelves. Probably, and then we'll try to solicit it on our eBay store, see if any sales pick up. I don't think the other covers mean anything. It's just specifically this cover that has the costume. Task Force Z 11 to 12. Jurassic League, ignore. Sandman Universe, Nightmare Country. What do I have to say about this? Well, it's our best-selling Sandman Universe book in years. Wonder Woman 790. That's a something cover. For your, there's a type of fan out there for this. Swamp Thing for Ram V. This is 16 to 16. All right. I believe there's another run of this after this. Okay, Young Justice Targets. Also another homage cover. And we're in trades already. So overall, in the comic book issues, nothing super exciting in my opinion. Nothing there's like, oh, we really need lots and lots of this. It's just regular stuff, in my opinion. Some of the swimsuit issues will do well. Like that Art Germs. The multiple issues of Harley Quinn bothers me. And I think it should bother a lot more people. Okay, the Volume 2 E-Bank of animated series, that's cool. I'm excited for that. It's a good seller. I'm not saying it's a spec. I'm saying it's a... There are a lot of people who care about this series. Yeah, not much. Deceased Volume 3. The Azrael stuff is... whatever. Okay, let's go check out the trades. What do we got this month? Okay, American Vampire Omnibus. So I guess it already has been an omnibus because they're saying 2022 edition. And then I see, Volume 1 and Volume 2, so you get both omnibuses, and they're coming out a week apart. Yeah, I'll pick up a couple of these for sure. And this includes the second American Vampire series, the last one that came out 1976. New cover, introduction for series artist, creator Alfred Albuquerque. That's kind of cool. Yeah, alright. Batman Black and White, which is just going to be a softcover edition. Yeah, sure. Sark hardcover edition. Arkham Rising? I feel like we've already released this, but clearly I'm mistaken. Oh, Hush 20th anniversary. How much is this? 50 USD. So that's probably 70 CAD, maybe 65 CAD. But yeah, is this a hardcover? It is. Well then, I'm not a fan that they're using this cover. I would still prefer using the original #1 issue of 608. But yeah, like every store. Oh, more Long Halloween, Haunted Night, Deluxe Edition, sure. Silver Age Omnibus, that's kind of cool. Urban Legends Volume 3 already. Huh? Blue and Gold, Blue Beetle, Future State Volume 2, Justice League Incarnate. Is this a hardcover? It is. That's cool. Now we're picking up a couple. New Mutant Yazon. It's probably a hard pass. Phantom Stranger Omnibus. That's kind of cool as well. Really old Golden Age, Silver Age material. So the Trial of Alexis K, I think is really cool because it's the side story in Jokers 1 through 15. So I think it's really, really cool. Also hardcover, so yeah, worth picking up. I mean, for the store, yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch. Wow. Get 3 or 4 copies beyond whatever pulls that we have for it. Robin Volume 2, Robins, also a book that sold really, really well. Worth getting trades for it from the long term. No one read this, and I don't think most people care about King Shark, so no. Task Force Z also did not do well for us. Flash by Mark Waid, absolutely. Omnibus, why not? Titans United, this was an 8-issue series that just did not go anywhere. Trial Amazons, multiple books, but same for Warrior 3, Books that I'm not, like, I don't feel real need to picking up and getting for the store. Wonder Woman George Perez, though, absolutely worth getting a couple of copies. Golden Age Wonder Woman. Sure. Oh, that was it. Wow, there's not much in trades. So I'm gonna say this was an okay month. Nothing spectacular. Nothing game breaking. Nothing that I can feel that like, wow, there's money to be made here. But nothing that says that this was a terrible month. It was a run-of-the-mill month, which is good. Again, my biggest frustration is the Harley Quinns. 5 issues in 5 weeks, including an annual in that. I think that is it's ridiculous. I don't think it's going to work. I know they were able to do it for the Detective Comics, but that's Batman. And I don't think the numbers are there for Task Force XX. Prove me wrong. Feel free to subscribe in your Managed Comics account over at bdcosmos.com/managed comics/pages/managed comics. And tell me you really want all this. I know my Harley Quinn people will want all of these, but even for them, they're used to buying 4 covers, 3 covers once a month. Now you're telling them every week. It's a lot of money. So I'm kind of frustrated by this. The 30th anniversary book that they had on the previous month was good. Nothing bad to say there, but this, we'll see. Well, that's it for us over at BD Cosmos. Looking over a catalog. We'll be doing the Marvelous previews very soon, and so we'll see each other there real soon. Thank you so much for watching this for us, and we'll speak soon. Bye-bye for now.